Hey guys, welcome to the installment of Trini Point of View. Yes, I want to check out The Accountant, and the funniest thing is I wanted to post my review yesterday, but the movie is such a good movie that I had a hard time editing because every time I try to cut something out, I realized that was important to the plot. So instead of doing a regular, let's say 10-minute review, I'm going to cut this one short. The movie stars Ben Affleck, Jon Bernthal, Anna Kendrick, and J.K. Simmons, who are primarily the main characters of the movie. While the movie has a lot of big stars who have little snippets in between, those are the four characters. Ben Affleck plays an autistic introvert who actually grows up to become an accountant slash assassin, basically, who is actually assisting at the same time while being an autistic assassin accountant. He is actually assisting the law enforcement in the capture of like big drug lords and crime lords. J.K. Simmons, his role is the chief of police, very much like his future role of Commissioner Gordon. He is the person who recruits someone to go after Ben Affleck's character, to figure out who he is and to capture him. Anna Kendrick is an assistant. No, she's not an assistant, she's an accountant who works in a big electronic firm, and she discovers some discrepancies in the accounts, and she forces her bosses to then recruit or hire Ben Affleck's character to come and figure out what's wrong. And then Jon Bernthal, he's actually Ben Affleck's brother growing up, who they did not show you the connection in the beginning. Now, if you're really good at movies and picking apart little things, you could tell and you could get a hint that his brother has a part to play in it coming on to the end, but it wasn't, they hinted at many different characters being family members. So it's not to say it was a given, but you got an idea of what was coming. So Ben Affleck's character, he eventually figures something's wrong with the company, and he has an idea of what they're trying to do, which is to sell their own shares and eventually invest it back into their own company. Therefore the company goes public and it becomes worth more, something along that line. I'm not an accountant, so I really can't figure it out. So when all said and done and everything takes place, the owners of the company now, they send out a hit on Anna Kendrick and Ben Affleck, not knowing Ben Affleck's character is like the most deadly assassin, the autistic accountant assassin that ever lived. And there's like a back and forth where eventually he figures it out. As Ben Affleck, he figures out who is behind trying to kill him and Anna Kendrick, and he goes after them, only to realize that the company has hired another bounty killer slash hunter slash assassin who is Ben Affleck's brother. Right, so that's the connection. And then after, eventually at the end, they end up meeting up, only to not kill one another and realize what was going on, which was kind of a twist. Usually you have like the big clash and there's some big argument and the brothers still have to kill one another and they still end up killing the other brother, but it wasn't like that. The twist to me and the big surprise was the fact that they actually stuck together. They had a little falling off for like 2 seconds, but they stuck together, and eventually Ben Affleck got the person who was trying to kill him. He got rid of that. So the movie is a very good movie. It's well put together, it's well written, the actors all killed it, they brought their A game. The editing of the movie is actually really good. The action in the movie is like Jason Bourne type action. It's worthy of that stature. But it also has, Ben Affleck's character has a Bruce Wayne slash Gone Girl kind of acting, which I think is not a bad thing, because him playing Bruce Wayne recently was one of the better Bruce Waynes we had so far, and Gone Girl was to me one of the better movies in a long time for Ben Affleck. So you can definitely see how Ben Affleck has come a long way when it comes to his acting. Anna Kendrick, she has upped her game, because usually we see her in that singing movie, and now you can tell that she's ready to become a full-fledged adult actor. J.K. Simmons, his being like the police chief type, it really pointed him in the direction of Commissioner Gordon, which says a lot. He wasn't really trying to be Commissioner Gordon, but at the same time he was Commissioner Gordon. That is the only thing I could see when he was like in his office and telling the girl about figuring out who Ben Affleck is. I was just seeing Commissioner Gordon all the time. Jon Bernthal, he was basically Shane from The Walking Dead. I don't really see much of a difference in his acting type The only time I saw it was when he portrayed Punisher in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That was the only time I really saw his diversity. But in this movie, he really brought that Shane energy to this, and which isn't a bad thing because he's one of like the stalwarts of The Walking Dead. Overall, this is a definitely must-see movie for 2016. The movie brings everything that you would want in a kind of suspense, drama, thriller style, and Ben Affleck has really come a long way. So definitely go and check this out if you're a fan of Gone Girl, if you're a fan of the Bourne series, you should definitely go and check this out. My rating for this is going to be 8 out of 10. Initially I was like a 7, 7.5, but then overnight when I thought about it, I was like, you know what, this movie is actually really good. So that's why I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. When I think about it, the more I think about it, I'm like, you know what, I could definitely sit down and watch this movie again, and I'm sure I'm going to pick apart little things and little Easter eggs, especially like the DC Action Comics Easter egg, and you'll appreciate the movie even more. The movie is directed by Gavin O'Connor, who doesn't have like the best track record, but him combined with Ben Affleck, and I know Ben Affleck wasn't credited as the director, but definitely together I could see them being a good combination. So definitely go and check out their content this weekend. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Alright guys, thanks for checking out another installment of Trini Point of View. Remember to like, subscribe and comment down below, and I look forward to your views on their content and what movies and TV shows you would like me to do reviews for. Just leave it down below in the comments. See you soon.